yeah, a few days have passed. It's now Sunday the 3rd of September. Oh, I don't know what's going on with my hair. I had a little accident. I'm just picking up the camera to show you. Whoops. Yeah, so if you can see, I don't know if you can, hang on. Whoop. I have sprained my ankle. It's quite a bad sprain, but it's not, well, I say that, it felt like it was at the time. That sounds, oh, I'm not doing very well, am I? Yeah, so I went to the hospital. I just took Aggie out for a walk, basically, and there's a little alleyway place that I walked down called, funnily enough, called Bumpy. It's quite bumpy. There's different gravel and stones and stuff, so yeah, basically I just went over on my ankle, not my bad ankle, that's the weak one because I broke it and stuff, my other ankle that was not as weak but is obviously now. It hurt a lot. And as always, even though I'm in a village, there's always someone around to see when I fall, but it's just a couple of kids, local kids that I know, and they were like, "You okay?" "Yeah." You know, when you hurt yourself and you fall over, you go, "Yeah, I'm fine, absolutely fine." And I wasn't, so I was like, "Oh," got up with the dog and let's go home. Hobbled home, rang Rob, because I wasn't that far away, I was only in the corner, but it was really hurting. So I went, "Rob, can you just talk to me, please? I've just fallen over and hurt myself, and I don't want to think of the pain." So, and he was like, "You need to get it checked out," because I didn't get my other one checked out straight away after I'd fallen. I went the next day. And it had broken in 2 places, so he didn't want me to make that mistake again, and it did really, really hurt. So yeah, so I went to the hospital. My friend Becca, bless her, thanks Beck, you're the best, waited like for her other half to come round to get home. Oh, she messaged him saying, "Can you get home please?" And then she came, picked me up and took me to the hospital, where, to be fair, I didn't have to wait very long. It looked quite busy and I thought I'd be there for ages, but actually didn't wait very long at all. So they checked it over, wasn't sure if it was broken, but they sent me for an x-ray just to make sure, and it came back that it wasn't, thankfully. And she said, "You're very lucky, it's just really bad sprain, you need to rest up, put your leg up for a week at least, ice it to keep the swelling down, put some support around it, like a tube grip or some sort of support thing, and then you've got crutches to use after that, and to get around and stuff for a couple of weeks, but rest it." And it was really painful the first couple of days, so I was literally taking painkillers, my leg up on the sofa, not doing a fat lot. Luckily Rob wasn't back from work, but Xander was here, my eldest is here, so bless him, he took over and looked after the kids, did things for me, made dinner, got their kids lunch and stuff, so that was helpful and very handy. I'm not saying he didn't make a mess as well, but no, he was great, so yeah, thanks Xander. So yeah, that's why I haven't been able to film anything, because I haven't really done anything apart from injure myself. That was great. I had my dad down and stuff, that was nice, they've gone now, and Rob's dad and his dad's partner Elizabeth are down for a couple of days, and then the kids go back to school. So yeah, not loads going on there really, and obviously I can't do much at the moment because I'm not supposed to be up and about on my foot really, so you know, although I did it on Tuesday. What day is it today? Sunday. So it's been a few days, not quite a week, and I am getting around a bit better. I know I probably shouldn't be, but around the house at least, because I just, like, you know, you want rest and you want to relax and stuff, but you want it through your choice, not through having to. And that is where the difference lies, and I don't want to, sorry, just got some paste to sort. I don't want to be doing it. So yeah, but this did come today, not today, because it's Sunday, Friday I think it came, or Thursday. I ordered it from, there's a company called Margot's Prints. They're on Instagram, that's how I found them, and they do lovely little bits and bobs. I've had a couple of things from them before. This isn't an advert for them, I'm not sponsored by them, I've just bought stuff from them, and because when we go on our next trip, obviously, Noah now, when we go on Disney trips and stuff, has to be, well, it doesn't have to be, he uses a wheelchair because he gets tired really easily, and tired, and his legs ache, and obviously, as everyone knows, Disney holidays are full of walking, and he struggles with that with his hemiplegia cerebral palsy. So he has a wheelchair now when we go for trips like that. And so I got this, I don't know if you can see in the light, you can see it, which I thought was really cute because Stitch is his favourite character, so I've got that for him. So yeah, so that's good, that's new. What else? So yeah, so Rob's dad's down, so they've gone off now to see if the pasty shop's open to get pasties for lunch, and they've got the supermarket as well. So I've stayed home because there's not enough room in the car for 1 and 2, like with my ankle and stuff. I shouldn't be going out and about really too much at the minute anyway, because it's still sore. I'm not in the pain all the time now though, it's only if I put weight on it or move it around, but when I first did it, just even when I was just sat still with it up and elevated, it was really hurting. So that's good, so which is why I think I'm feeling a bit more like I can do stuff, but I've got to be careful not to do too much, obviously. What else was I going to say? Oh, I get a Bishop's box. I don't know if you heard them, not sponsored or an ad or anything like that again, but Bethan does magic on Instagram, and I think Adam is the dad, I think it is. They have a company called Bishop's Please, and they sell loads of really cool stuff. They've got a website and everything. You can find them on Instagram and Facebook and stuff, and they do really cool badges, notebooks. They've got a calendar that's just come out. Their calendars are amazing. If you pre-order now, you can get a free pen and stuff. Oh, they're cool, go check them out. I'll see if I can leave a link in the description for you. And yeah, they do also a subscription, I can't say that word, subscription box every month, that you can have the normal or the deluxe, or you can buy a one-off box. It's called Bishop's Box, and there's a theme all the time, and I've had so many cool things out of them. It's amazing. And this month is superheroes. I'm going with superheroes, I'll tell you in a sec. Yes, the August one is superheroes, and if you can see that. Yeah, and so you get a lovely little box. It's always got a lovely and you get loads of different stuff, and this is the deluxe one. So you get is it that sun shining, you see it? There you go.
I think you're pretty great too.
I didn't say anything to you, Siri, but thank you. And then this one, which is one of my faves. Gotta love Baymax, but it's superhero Baymax. And then we've got this, which is from a small shop called Castle Sweet Club. They do really cool stuff as well, so check them out. They're on Instagram, and they've got a website and stuff as well. She does loads of really cool stuff, so check those out. Love that. So yeah, go check them out. What else did we get? We got a sticker. I love this sticker. Like, when my eldest Sander was younger, this was one of his favourite cartoons. Absolute faves. And now the younger boys obviously have watched them as well, because Sander watched it. And it is Phineas and Ferb, and this is Perry. I mean, what more of a superhero could you want? Like, I'm sorry, but love Phineas and Ferb. Should be more Phineas and Ferb stuff. Like, I don't understand where they've gone with that one. So sort yourselves out, Disney, mate. And you get a cool card as well, like the envelope as well. This would be perfect for Oscar because he loves Hulk. I love Hulk, but Sander, my eldest, thinks it's hilarious because the Hulk I love is the one at the end of Avengers. The one who stays as Hulk, but he talks normal and he's clever and he's got glasses. I really like that Hulk. I know, call me weird, I don't care. I don't care. Judge me. I don't care. And then you get a nice, like, shiny print as well. And this time it's Frozone. Make today super. But yeah, I've got loads of prints of theirs around actually, because I love their prints and stuff. And well, I've got all their stuff around because I love it. It's great. So I just thought I'd show you that. That came the other day. But yeah, so Okay, I will try and do some sort of a bit of a vlog for you, but obviously it's going to be pretty boring. I was trying to do better ones because they've been rubbish recently because I haven't done anything. Well, I say it's been rubbish. I haven't really filmed any recently and put any on the channel because I haven't really done anything. Rob's been working away. Obviously it's been the holidays. But we haven't really had a chance to do loads in the holidays because Rob's away for a lot of it. And then we had Xander home, which is great. But we had loads of people come and visit, which they do because Cornwall's a beautiful place. So in the holidays, people like to come and see us, which I love. It's great to spend time with family and friends, so we enjoy that a lot. And yeah, so I haven't done loads, which is why I haven't done many vlogs, but I am going to try and just do a vlog every week anyway, and put one up, even if it's just boring house stuff and stuff like that. But obviously I'm a bit hobbly at the minute, so I can't really show too much, but I will try and film some more, and then this one will go up. And it was supposed to be weekly, but obviously because I had a little bit of a stumble, I can't necessarily guarantee it was going to go up in a week. But yeah, that's about that, I think. But I will try and, like I say, I will try and film some bits and bobs, even if it's me, like I keep saying, I keep threatening to sort through my Loungefly bags. And I think I'm going to sell a few because I love Loungefly and I love their bags. And there's always millions that I want. But a couple of things. One, I don't have room for any. Plus, if there's ones that I really, really, really love and I can get them, then I want room for those. But I don't use them all. So I just want to sort of narrow it down to the ones that I'm definitely going to use. And I know I can always go, well, that one could go with this and that one could go with that. But then I always tend to stick to the same bags, like with clothes. So I might have a sort out and I might have to sell a couple. It's going to be really hard though, because I don't really want to. We'll see. Watch this space. I might put them on my Vinted, perhaps. But I also need to go through my clothes and do that as well, which I think I mentioned the other day on here, that I wanted to go through all my clothes. Inspired by the Funky Fairy, which is Lisa from Aidan Lisa, Funky Fairy, Life with Lisa. Yeah. Hello guys, if you watch, which I don't know if you do, but you've inspired me loads recently, Lisa, so thank you, with my cheese scones and decluttering. So yeah, thanks for that. My husband will be thankful for that. And he needs to declutter too, because there's like loads of stuff in the loft and he says he hasn't got much in there, but he has. He's got like pictures, boxes upon boxes of like pictures and stuff he's got from auctions and stuff that they're just there, and we just don't use them or have them, so I don't see the point. So I think we need to get rid of a load of stuff. Some will go to charity, some will sell, but yeah. So yeah, just a little update there, but I will try and put something interesting on this at some point. And now I need to get on with a bit of stuff that I'm at home doing while everyone's out buying pasties. Yeah, I know it's Cornwall and it's sacrilege, but I've gone for a cheese one. Cheese vegetable pasty. I do love a pasty, a normal pasty, a steak pasty, and I do have them, by the way, so please don't come at me. Don't come for me, please. But I do occasionally just really like a cheese and vegetable pasty, okay? It's just what I like, now and again. But I do like a steak pasty, okay? Take from that what you wish. But yes, that's cool. But I shall endeavour to speak to you soon. Oh, I need my hair doing as well. Look at my roots. See? Blonde stops there. Should stop here. Haircuts. The boys are getting haircuts before they go back to school. They've got theirs booked in. I don't know. I feel like I'm like 12 with a ponytail, like this. Like, oh, look at me with a ponytail. I feel like I'm 12, and I'm not. Obviously, I'm really old. So, anyway, moving on. Might clean my glasses. That'd be a good idea. Just need to get organised, really. But I will fill you in on anything else, on anything we're doing, any travel coming up, anything that's going on. Oh, we have got a splint appointment for Noah that was supposed to happen the other week, but we couldn't because we didn't have the car. So he's getting his knee splint. I think I said about it before. It's a stronger one. It's still carbon fibre, but it's stronger. It's less restrictive, and hopefully won't crack. And he needs to be cast for his night one, which is a stretching splint. And we didn't get on with the new one, so he used his old one, but obviously he's grown out of that one a little bit, not quite, still some space in it, but he needs obviously a new one, so he'll be cast for one of those. Then we go and pick it up, so that'll be good. And they start school. Yeah, I can't believe Noah's going into his last year of primary school. Oscar goes into year 5, Noah goes into year 6, Xander goes into his 2nd year of uni because he took a year out, so yeah, he started uni at 19 rather than 18, so he took a year out, so he starts his 2nd year of doing film at uni, which he's loving. Yeah, so loads going on in that respect. But yeah, I'll speak to you later, and hopefully you'll probably see the kids and Rob on here as well. But I've rambled for long enough, and I'm sure you've heard enough of my droning voice for now, so I will see you in a bit. Hi guys, it is Monday the 4th of September. Haven't got loads to report. I'm just working in the office doing some quotes and answering emails and stuff. Nothing that interesting. My ankle's feeling loads better though. I can hobble around a bit better now. Rob's out because his dad's down, I think I mentioned that, so he's gone out with the kids. Gone because the weather's nice. It's a bit windy actually, looking outside. I've got a window there. They've gone out, got ice creams, gone to the local boating lake and fed the ducks and stuff like that. And I'm at the home office, or the office at home, because the home office sounds like the government, and that's not where I am. I'm at home in the office, yeah, doing admin and getting some work done basically. Xander's home too. He's just had his lunch and is playing the computer, I think. I don't know why I said and like that. They'll all be back soon, so that's nice. Obviously I couldn't take you out because I didn't go out. I'm left behind. I'm not actually left behind. There's not enough room in the car, granted, but I've had to get some work done, and I kind of like getting back into routine. So yeah, this week obviously the boys go back to school. They get back on Wednesday. I previously thought it was the Thursday, but it's Wednesday. So they go back on Wednesday, and they have a slightly earlier start than they used to, the school starting at an earlier time, so they're really happy, as you can imagine. But yeah, so they're back on Wednesday. Rob's dad, I think, goes back on Wednesday as well, and then Xander goes back the following Monday. So yeah, I'll let you know what we get up to. That's quite sad actually, that Xander's going back. I will miss him. But yeah, so I quite like getting back into routine. It kind of makes me get things done. I've had a great summer holiday. It's been a weird one with the weather being all over the place, and we've had loads of visitors, so it's kind of been here, there and everywhere, but really enjoyed it. But now I've got to get on with work, fill out some forms for Noah to do with his haemiplegia clinic and Senko at school and stuff. And yeah, I've got to finish getting on with my work really. But I will film anything of any interest. I keep saying that, and then you just get me sat here talking to you, but it's because literally you just watch me make a cup of tea, sit typing on the computer, or in the evening watch a bit of TV. We chat with Rob's dad and his dad's partner Elizabeth. So it's not really that interesting, is it? So I think, yeah, I don't really want to put you through that. But yeah, I'm going to get on with my work now. But I am going to film some sorting out and stuff. Now I'm getting around a bit better on my ankle, and I don't need my crutches all the time. I can do sorting and things, so I can just film that. But better go because my battery's flashing, it's going to die. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit. They've just got back. Look at this. And in here, what's there? I believe this is carrot cake from the boating lake, which I shall try for you and tell you. It is. It's really nice. Good work. Thanks, Rob. Yes, I'm sat in the same place. Everyone's back, as you probably could tell from the quick little clip of me eating carrot cake, which is really good and went really quick. Now, Rob's dad's partner Elizabeth is mowing the lawn. Why not? And I am trying to get Rob's attention by messaging from here, and he's out there somewhere, but he's not responding. I just want to book an airport lounge for us. Try again. Good morning. It is Wednesday the 6th of September and the boys have just gone for their first day back at school. I think I've got too much pleasure today. Yeah, I used to work at the school as well, so I went down to the office just to say hi, because I used to work in the office, and say about Noah's appointment for his splint next week. And the person who I worked with, the secretary, she tried to lock me in. She's like, where have you been? Why are you not here? But yeah, so that was cute. But yeah, they went in fine. I think they were still a bit tired, to be honest. I know I am. Rob's just going to take the dog for a walk. Xander and his girlfriend are still asleep, and Rob's dad and his partner Elizabeth are up and in their camper van on the drive, and they're going back today. So yeah, I'm not sure what we're going to do, but if we go out anywhere, I'll take you with me. Good morning. Oh, can you see me? It is Friday the 8th of September. First school week almost done. The boys, well, it's not almost done, it's the morning, but the boys have been back for almost a week now. I am in comfies today because we have, I'll show you, we have a little caravan that we call Betty. Sorry, extreme close up then. And we bought her years ago to test out about seeing if we can, you know, tow a caravan and stay in it. So we literally went once and literally up the road, yeah, and it was good and everything, but Rob was a bit unsure about towing. So yeah, so she's been here ever since. She was quite handy in COVID actually, because Rob stayed in there because he had to work during COVID 1.0 anyway. He worked, and when he came back he isolated in Betty, so yeah, just so it kept everyone safe, because we weren't sure what was going on, and he had to go back to work and stuff, so he isolated for the week in Betty. But then had we already by then, we took out one half of the seating and stuff, because we made it into like a little workspace office for me before we had the office in there, because that was just had the boiler in it before we had the new outside boiler, and had the tumble dryer and everything in it. So I used it then to, I had a little business where I sell Christmas stuff and wax melts and stuff, so I used to work in there, which obviously I don't anymore. I've got my new office and I don't really do that anymore, but then we used her as a bit of a storage dump. So she's kind of falling apart a bit now, and she's got loads of stuff in it. So we're sorting her out today, so I'll be quite interested to see what's in there. I mean, I'll film some with you so you can see bits and bobs. It won't be anything too interesting, I'm sure, but you just don't know, because I can't remember what we've put in there. But Rob's just gone out and took Aggie out for now. I've just put some washing on. Do you like my sunflowers? Aren't they really pretty? Yeah, so I've just put some washing on, and where is it? Pretty face. So yeah, so that's the plan for today. So yeah, you can see what we find when we start at Betty. I mean, I've got a funny feeling there'll be some spids, but Rob's going in there, not me. I'm just sorting the stuff that comes out. So yeah, see you in a bit then. Very peaceful now the kids are back at school. Going around the garden to Betty. This is Betty. Hi Betty. And we're going to empty her today. So we're sorting out all the garden and doing up the garden, and eventually doing up the house as well. But this is us starting by sorting out Betty, because then we're going to get rid of her. Which is a shame, but I mean, she isn't used. She just gets stuffed with stuff, so yeah. Wish us luck. Who knows what's in there? Don't know, might be creatures that are undiscovered yet. Still going. Lots of things. Pretty tins. Oh, Lots, look. That's me and my brother. And again. Okay, I'm having a break, sitting down because I'm hot. And Robert's having a break too, and Aggie's in the window. Loving the socks pulled up look. Robert?
Thanks.
You always really laugh when I turn the camera on you because you just go, yes, smile, thanks, great. We've got most of the stuff out now. Most of the stuff out? All the stuff out.
All the stuff out, yeah.
All the stuff out of Betty now, so we're just sorting through it. There's some stuff which I'm very happy to have found, some stuff I'm not so happy to have found, and some stuff that I'm gutted because it's been in there for so long and it's ruined, like some of my couple of pairs of my Tom's shoes and stuff that I forgot were in there. They're in a box, but obviously it wasn't shut properly or anything and it got damp and they're ruined, so I'm a bit sad about that. But like Rob said, I'm not short of shoes. So, and we've got a pile of a few bits and bobs for Vinted, and we've got stuff for keeping and stuff for chucking, but there is quite a lot of stuff, but we've got it all out now, so we just need to sort that out and then we can get rid of Betty, which is a little bit sad because we like Betty, but she's not doing anything now and she served her purpose and she's old, so we're going to get rid of her, and then we'll have a massive open space for driveway front garden effort, which then at some point we'll need to sort out too. But I want to do what Aggie's doing, really. I don't want to go back out and hot and sweaty. And my sunflowers look lovely though, that Rob bought me. Yay! But yeah, so that's where we've got to so far. You'll have seen a little bit of stuff sorting out, but I didn't film too much because it's a bit like the same old, just bringing stuff in and out of the caravan. So yeah, that's about it for now. Wish me luck and hope that I survive the next bit.